Hey friends, I hope you can hear me over the fan. I've had a lot of alcohol ink play and I didn't want to pass out before I made a video. This is Sherry with Texture Junkies. Welcome all. I have a couple things I'd like to share today, and one is my thrift store adventure with my mom yesterday. I got a few awesome things, and the other is the most generous gift I've ever received from a friend, and I'll do that last. And I did make an additional video that I'm gonna splice onto the end of it to show you a little something that happened with the mail. But first of all, if you haven't done it yet, please like this video. And if you're not a subscriber, I would love that. I think I'm at 356 now, and when we get to 400, I'm gonna do a drawing. So if you leave a comment below, I'll enter you in that drawing because it's coming up quick. As you all know, I started over again in November from zero. So that would be lovely. Okay, so first of all, I want to share my thrift store finds. And I'm going to save the best for last because I want your opinion. I want you to tell me what you think they are. First of all, I got some really cool old bookends that I want to embellish, but they just happen to match this box. And this box I think I got for $2. And check this out. It's magic. I love it. I love old boxes. I have a box problem. I collect cool tins and old boxes and jewelry boxes, and I have lots of empty boxes. I don't know who needs this many boxes, but I love boxes. I don't know why. But those kind of go together, and I might be using one of these for the upcoming collaboration or one in the future. Let's address what's on my desk here. I think this, I paid $1 for. It was in the toys. Excuse the ink all over me. I did wear gloves, but yeah, it's a struggle. I'd rather have happiness in art than pretty hands, I guess. But this I am going to do something really fun with. I have like 9 ideas, so I'll have to narrow it down. And it might just get spray painted, and because it's pink. Ugh, pink. I might just set it somewhere I can look at it until I decide on the final idea for this. These, you all know the Avon bottles. Well, I couldn't leave one behind and let them feel lonely. So I got all 3, and as you know, I did that assemblage frame with the Altoid tin where I rusted the plastic chess pieces. And, you know, they were little, but I think these are so cool. And I'm going to do something cool with these. And they were half off, so I paid $1 each, and that's incredible. They probably stink if I take the cap off. I might have to soak them in something. But they all have their, you know, the metal, it moves. It's cool. I like it. Okay, let me put these over here. Oh, gosh. Another thing I got, and I didn't go crazy. Usually I fill a cart, but instead this time it was like filled with boxes. I have more boxes. But I did get this notepad, and it looks like it's old. It's from Nevada Magazine. Check this out. I can't wait to, and it's nice and discolored. There's different stuff on, there's like 5 different designs or something. But I can't wait to put these in pockets in vintage style journals. I just think it's fun. I don't know about the fish or the elk, but the rest of it is kind of cool. There's way more than 5. Check that out. Okay, I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to pull out something else giant that I got. I think this is probably a Hobby Lobby thing, but look how distressed it is. Can you see it? It's big. Big, 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 big. It's got the rope. I can just do so much with this. And I usually like old stuff, but that looks old, and I could do something cool with it. This, I think, is probably from the 1930s or 40s, probably the 40s, with this design, and it would go with the waterfall furniture, which I have a huge waterfall hutch I've turned into a entertainment center in my living room. But I really like it. I like how distressed it is. I like that it's well built, and it's just a, you know, a plain box. I did get a couple of these, you know, like I like to put on my desk. That one's pretty with some flowers. I thought, you know, it's like a doily. And this one is from France, and it's so thick, and it's really old. Might have been a bandana. Might have been like a 70s wear on your hair, you know, sort of thing. Anyway, it's really thick though, and it's got a nice edge on it. I also got, there's two more things from the thrift store here. I got this box, which is nice and faded. See how faded that is? That was the original, which I thought was cool, and it has flowers on it, and it's not my usual shade, but I like that it's faded, and I like that it was burgundy to begin with, and it looks like a book, and I might be able to do something fun with that. So this, I want your opinion. Leave in the comments. I think the box itself was for, and I was reading the stuff here, you know, it's so 1970. I think that it looks like floppy disks in a little picture right there, but I'm not sure. It's a Bell and Howell Audio Visual Product Division. But I don't think, there's spiders and everything in here, like they're dead, but I don't think that this is what this goes in this box. All these plastic discs, and no, they don't have grooves on them like music or, you know, like that. But look at how many there are. If I get any hilarious guesses, I will send you some to create with. I mean, I can think of so many things to do with these, and they're thick. I mean, I could even do some sort of artwork on them and drill a hole in it and make some really cool pendants. It looks like somebody did try to do a little something on them, because a few of them have things like that. Could have been a kid's game, like I don't know. That looks like a sticker to me. And there was the outline of a rooster on one of them too. But I think most of them are blank, and I'm not sure. They're either from a kid's matching game, or there's a chicken or something. It's just the outline. Or somebody tried to craft with them and couldn't figure it out. Maybe they'll get spray painted and alcohol ink on them. I don't know. Speaking of alcohol ink, now let's get to that Happy Mail. I get some beautiful gifts from friends. This is the most generous gift by far. You know, we love exchanging Happy Mail, and it's so heartwarming. I love sending out stuff. I mean, if I can afford the shipping, I'll send out stuff every day. But Patricia and Mariah over at PM Artist Studio sent me the nicest gift. And I did order a stencil last week, so they sent it all at the same time. And they sent me the most beautiful card. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Love alcohol ink, but with all the projects going rampant, I don't need the graduation of a headache as well. I think that's graduation. Please ventilate your workspace. Hence the fan today. There's more. This is a beautiful handmade card. It's textured. It's gorgeous. It's signed, and such a lovely note inside. What I got was the cog stencil, which I'm really excited about. And here's some of that washi tape. Washi. So they sent me the inside and the outside with my order. So you guys, make sure that if you want the outside bits, when you place an order, let them know, because they'll send you that part too if they can, unless it's 100 million little pieces, maybe not, but because you can do stuff with that too. So there's two cogs here, and I got these because I have a plan. She has a plan. Oh no, not a plan. Reminds me of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. He's got a towel. Okay, here's the gift. So I did get this container for $1 yesterday while I was out thrifting, and I got it for this because it's a really low profile and it's perfect. So the video I'm going to splice on the end was what happened in the mail with these alcoholics. They put them in plastic bags, and they were, you know, in little plastic baggies. Every one of them covered in green and pink ink. Every one of them. And some in white and yellow inside the bag. I mean, the green bag, this bottle might have been full, but now it's, you know, it didn't go to waste though. And I will show you that. Please watch till the end at the video I'm going to splice on top. It's a sneak peek to the collaboration and a clever idea for something that you've probably been saving and you don't know what to do with yet. You know, I didn't waste it. I even took a Ziploc bag, the one that this was in, that was full. I, you know, gathered it all down to the bottom and snipped it and drained it back into the bottle even. But all of these have been super cleaned with gloves on and my fan and all that. And I have a garbage can full of paper towels, and I'm glad I didn't throw away all those used baby wipes because those were perfect. and the other thing that you know, the way that I was able to save most of the ink, you'll see. Watch to the end. Okay, so they sent me all these alcohol inks and mixatives and blending solutions. There's even a cleanup solution, which I didn't know they had, or a color extender, which I didn't know they had. And I am so excited to swatch these out and play with them. Some of them definitely need to be swatched out because the color is disguised because of the ink, which I'm sorry about my inky nails. And it rubbed off or covered the name. So I'm going to have to swatch them all out and put like I'll put a new label on some of them. But that's fun. So I don't mind doing that at all. It's a good opportunity for me to say, oh yeah, I really like that color. Or, oh, I would not have thought I would like that color. A lot of that, you know. I think there was a coral that I didn't hate when I was cleaning it up. Anyway, this is the most generous gift. Please, if you're not a subscriber over on their channel, they just hit 3,000 and they'll have a new goal set. That's PM Artist Studio. And I recommend that you go over there and get creative, get ideas, learn new stuff. They're just amazing. And they're wonderful friends. I mean, look at this. This is amazing. I'm sure the mailman thought that the package was bleeding because it was soaked with red and green. I'm sure they were cussing a little bit, just a little bit. It was all inside the box. I'm shocked it didn't get on this stuff. All right, so thank you so much for watching. Please watch the little video I'm about to add. So there'll be a second, like a 2-second, you know, just a little something. Please have a laugh with me and join us in the makers of mixed media art and artists on Facebook, or you can send me a friend request. I'm okay with that. I will check and make sure you're a real person and not a bot or a scam artist. So make sure that you are a well-established member of Facebook. And you guys have a magical day. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye. Hey, friends. I think this is going to be part 2 of a share video that I'm putting together. So I'm not going to bother with intros. What I do want to say is I just showed you a beautiful gift I got from PM Artist Studio. And they were so careful in packaging. However, if it went on a plane, it's possible that it all sort of leaked and from the air pressure, I'm guessing. I hope you can hear me. My fan is on because I'm working on ventilation, you know. So I actually have a plan for this. You all know I deplore waste. You know, we have a collaboration coming up soon. and I don't want to give away too much here, but what I decided to do, instead of letting any of this ink go to waste as much as possible, I've been saving these packaging pieces that come in the mail that are all shredded. And what I've done here is I've taken this wire that got tangled and irritated the poo out of me, and some little strips of offcuts that I have in a little cup above my desk, and I have sectioned these off. I rolled it up, sectioned it off, and you're just going to have to wait and see the rest. But when we get to the hop, I want you to have had some info about how I went about some of what I am doing. So, that said, I hope you all have a magical day and that you enjoyed the video. And thank you again to PM Artist Studio. Never a waste, by the way. I'm going to make this into something beautiful. You will see. I mean, look at these. It's going to be fun. I do have gloves. So I will see you soon. Bye, guys.